What is up, everyone? JP McDaniel here with another tips and tricks for StarCraft 2. This week, we'll be taking a look at the Manor Bear himself, Sean Sheth Simon. Sheth is one of North America's best Zerg players and also happens to be one of the most respected players in the StarCraft 2 scene. He's had the luxury of traveling the world on his sponsors' money, ending up in places like Seoul, South Korea, courtesy of his FXO sponsorship, but ultimately left the team and Korea to join the ranks of Team Liquid. At MLGs, Sheth has always performed well, placing 14th at Dallas, 13th in Anaheim, 17th in Orlando, and 25th at the National Championships in Providence. Despite always being a top competitor, Sheth has yet to win a major tournament for himself, but his opponents know he is never going to be an easy victory. Sase knew this going into their match, and as we're about to see, Sheth got the better of him with his Roach Ling timing and the ZVP on Tal'Darim Altar. Start out with your standard Overlord on 9 and drone up to 10 supply. Once the Overlord pops, continue droning till 13, then start your spawning pull and send a drone out at 15 to scout. Act like you might be taking your Expo to confuse your opponent, but don't forget to start your Overlord on 15 supply as well. If you see your opponent doing something similar to Sase, deal with it like Sheth. Pull some drones, send them to attack it, but don't overcommit. Use 2 Lings to take the pylon down and send the rest cross map to put some pressure on your opponent. Even if you went for the Forge Fast Expand, he used a lot of minerals at your natural and his cannon might be delayed. Once you destroy the pylon, throw down your hatchery around 23 supply. At 24 supply, start your second queen at your main hatchery. Once you're at 26 supply and capped, make an Overlord and start 2 extractors in your main base. You'll also want to build up to 20 drones and then stop all drone production. When the second queen pops, this is the moment to start your Roach Warren. Use the queen to drop a creep tumor at your main, then send it to your natural expansion. While the Roach Warren is building, add on 2 additional Overlords, and when the Roach Warren finishes, start making a ton of Roaches and Lings. At 52 supply, you'll have around 10 Roaches, and this is the time to move out. Remember to build Overlords to keep the supply limit up and continue to reinforce your attack. If you don't win here, you won't be able to continue on to the end game since you only have 20 drones. Sheth is able to overcome his opponent with brute force, and his onslaught of units is just too much for Sase. As always, the 3 keys to this build are: number 1, stop all drone production at 20 drones. Number 2, remember to reinforce your attack because if you don't win here, you don't win at all. And number 3, the most important thing is to not become supply blocked. You need as many units as possible to be able to break into your opponent's base. This has been JP McDaniel, and we'll see you next week for some more StarCraft 2 tips.